Hello, and welcome to a very special episode of What's Up with Wolf Bronsky. Today, we'll be talking about Deadpool's tragic big screen debut and why it sucked ass. Please like and subscribe, because I love you.
I remember telling one of the studio execs, I said, "You guys are people are gonna go nuts over this," and he was like, "I know, right?"
I'm Wolf Bronsky, and here's what's up. After spending a weekend behind Alien Romulus, Deadpool and Wolverine is back at number 1 in its 5th weekend in theaters after pulling in $18.3 million at the box office in the US and $577.2 million in the US overall. The film has already grossed $1.2 billion worldwide, making it the number 6 MCU movie in the US and number 8 worldwide. For the year, it's only behind Inside Out 2, which is incredibly impressive when you consider its R rating. But Deadpool's life on the silver screen has not always been so chimichang-tastic. In 2009, one of the shittiest shits Hollywood ever shit landed on the big screen, X-Men Origins. And disgracing Logan wasn't enough. They wanted to take Deadpool down with him. Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool's biggest advocate, has explained that he was already attached to do a Deadpool solo movie when approached to be in X-Men Origins. He was told if he wouldn't be in the movie, they'd get somebody else to do it. So he agreed. But the version of Deadpool in that movie was far from anything fans ever expected or wanted. It certainly wasn't what Reynolds expected. It was almost as though Deadpool had climbed out of the comic book, screwed some studio exec's wife, and now that guy was out for revenge. Here's why 2009 Deadpool sucked so much. First off, the character was just inaccurate. The portrayal of Deadpool in the movie was so drastically different than anything that fans knew about the character that it was bound to fall flat. Most stupidly, they took a character known as the Merc with a mouth and took away his mouth. Literally sewed his mouth shut. He didn't even have lips anymore. Second, he had stupid powers. They gave him this mix of different X-Men powers like Cyclops eye blasts. Then these weird sword things came out of his wrists like Wolverine, and they were too long to even fit in his arms. Of course, by the time those things came out, everybody was far past the point of suspending their disbelief. Poor writing. From 2007 to 2008, the Writers Guild of America were on strike. That meant many scripts were rushed or unfinished. Unfortunately, X-Men Origins was one of them. Reynolds mentioned he had to write some of his own lines because of how incomplete the script was. And he wasn't funny. We know Deadpool is being a funny dude who's gonna break the fourth wall and make us laugh. But while this Deadpool kind of started out in the right direction, really stole some scenes. By the end of the movie, he's this weird, angsty, brooding, strange, like almost a zombie character. It was just lame. And finally, he looked weird. Obviously, Deadpool not supposed to be some hottie, not beautiful by any stretch of the imagination. But this guy, this 2009 Deadpool, just had this weird, creepy horror movie thing going on. It just had nothing to do with the Deadpool that fans know and love. So those are the 5 things that I would highlight. Please let me know if I missed anything. Just say, don't forget, Deadpool also sucked ass because fill in the blank. And I'll do a whole video on your reason as an apology for not including it on this video. Anyway, that's all over now. Thankfully, Ryan Reynolds fought to bring the real Deadpool to the big screen. Somehow he keeps convincing Marvel and Disney to take risks on this character, and the results have been extraordinary. Here's hoping Disney doesn't find a way to mess this up. But let's get real. They will. Probably not until Ryan Reynolds is in superhero heaven, but it's inevitable. So don't forget to like and subscribe so that we can talk about that when it happens. Until next time, I'm Wolf Bronsky, and that's what's up.